Hi friends, welcome to Geeks for Geeks. This is a video tutorial on how to count the number of substrings with exactly k distinct characters. Let's have a look at the problem statement. Given a string of lowercase alphabets, count all the possible substrings, not necessarily distinct, that have exactly k distinct characters. For example, for input string ABC and k equal to 2, the output will be 2 as we can have two possible substrings with exactly k distinct characters AB and BC. For input string ABA and k equal to 2, the output will be 3 as we can have three possible substrings with exactly k distinct characters AB, BA and ABA. For input string AA and k equal to 1, the output will be 3 as we can have three possible substrings with exactly k distinct characters, the first A, the second A and AA. Now let's have a look at the solution. First method is the brute force method. If the length of the string is n, then there can be n into n plus 1 by 2 possible substrings. A simple way is to generate all the substrings and check each one whether it has exactly k unique characters or not. If we apply this brute force method, it would take order n into n to generate all the substrings and order n to do a check on each one. Thus overall it would go order n into n into n. This problem can be solved in order n square. Idea is to maintain a hash table while generating substring to store the count of each character and checking the number of unique characters using that hash table. Let's have a look at the implementation. We assume that the input string contains only characters from small a to small z. We calculate n is equal to string.length, which is the length of the input string. We initialize our result as 0. We create a count array C and T to store the count of characters from A to Z. Hence, the size of the count array is 26 for the 26 alphabets. Then to generate the substrings, we use two loops. In the first loop, I goes from 0 to n, and in the inner loop, j goes from I to n. Also, we set dist_count, the count of the distinct characters, as 0 and initialize our count array with 0. Then when we enter the loop, we check if the string j is the new character for the substring, that is, count of string j minus a is 0. Then we increment dist count. Also, increment count of the current character as count of string j minus a plus plus. If the distinct character count becomes k, then we do result plus plus. Finally, we will return the value of result. The time complexity of this solution is order n square as there are two loops in it. Thank you for watching. Please leave us your likes and comments.